Hi Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. Welcome back. Welcome back to me. I was off last week. As some of you know, I have put my house on the market and I'm happy to say that I'm under contract. Hope it stays that way. And so that ends all of the showings, which I was acting as my own realtor because I think I can do that. But I did, so, we made it happen. So that phase is over, so let's just hope it stays under contract. But, I'm actually going to be moving back home where I grew up, which is Buffalo, New York. I've been away for many, many years, and, I feel like it's time to go back, and I'm now able to spend, more time with family, which, I've had that imbalance for many years. And so luckily my sister and her husband are helping me to find a house from afar, which has been extremely helpful. And so, that's the direction that I'm going. I'm really excited about it. All right, so moving right on to your reading. All right, let's see here. Oh, before I get started, and I'll use that card, I'm using the Amente Oracle and the Triple Goddess Tarot. The interesting thing about this deck is that all of the pictures are female except for one, which is the Emperor. Okay, so I find this deck to be extremely accurate for me. So, I'm excited to use it in the general readings. The first deck here, or the first card here that we have for you is, I offer words of good intent. Okay, so that could be for you or for the person that you're watching this video for. And then the second card that we have, I praise the goddess and the god. So I kind of look at this as the feminine and the masculine energy, the yin and the yang. Okay, so let's see. So I'm just doing one shuffle on camera and cutting the cards. I've already shuffled before we started. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles down here. Okay. All right, so this person up here, I feel, has put a lot of effort into a situation. And I feel like they have spoken about it, spoken what they've done, how they've contributed possibly to this connection. And I feel like this person down here is asking themselves with this Seven of Pentacles, is this worth it? Because I feel like this connection may have spawned some type of spiritual awakening for this person, Scorpio. And I'm not picking up who is who just yet, okay? Yeah. All right, so we have the Hierophant. this person is the more awakened spiritually person in this connection here. And then we have the Page of Wands down here. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is probably you, okay? And I feel like you have possibly talked about the spiritual nature of this connection in some way with this person. And I feel like this person is fighting that. Like they're not ready to open up to the idea of that possibility. And the reason I say that is because with this Page of Wands and with them asking, is this worth it? Is this right for me? Is this real? Like they're asking themselves a lot of questions. And for them, I see this card a little bit like, the angel and the devil too. The shadow and the light are both speaking to them about this connection and about their spiritual involvement. But with this Page of Wands, that is, I feel like that energy is kind of an immature energy. Like they want to stay more in the earthly realms, I feel like they are extremely attracted to you. They want it to start off on that level, and this might be you, honestly. There's a huge attraction between the two of you, and it was the intent of this person, possibly you. I feel like this is you. Maybe talking about the spiritual nature of this connection. Maybe you brought up soulmate. Maybe you brought up twin flame. And it just might have been too much for this person. Like this person wants to have fun with you. And ultimately, no matter what type of connection it is, having fun is a great way to start, so. But this tells me that you feel it's important that they know this. And they may just not be ready for it. All right, Empress, yeah. And then we have your card, the Death card, Scorpio. They want you, okay? They absolutely want you, and they see you in this spiritual Empress energy. They do. And, it's funny because all of the spiritual aspects about you, excuse me, is honestly what drew them to you in the first place. The fact that you observe certain things in life that they may not see, that you are, very loving and very giving and nurturing, okay? And that you do believe in a higher power. All of this is very attractive to them, and they like knowing that about you. But I feel like what they want to focus on right now is you, the earth person. Okay? Yeah, that is totally what is coming through here. I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands here, because I feel like that's kind of the crux. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Okay, so even though, and this might be why you're why you might be wanting to talk about this is because what you want to hear from them is that you are their emotional fulfillment, their 10 of Cups. But what they're doing here is they're kind of being a little bit sexually focused because they're so attracted to you. But what's underneath is the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're trying to potentially connect with them on this 10 of Cups level by talking about the spiritual nature of, maybe your awakening, or just, about spirituality in general, to connect with them emotionally. But it's almost like they need to see that more playful side of you, because this 10 of Cups for them is already there. It's underneath this Page of Wands energy, this kind of immature energy, like they just want to have fun with Scorpio right now. That's what it is. This is not a serious problem issue reading at all. It's just kind of clarifying a little bit what the hiccup could be right now for you guys. So if you find yourself talking about spirituality with them, it's not that they're not open to it. I feel like it's like putting the cart before the horse a little bit, okay? And, so if you're, like, for example, if you're sending them or sharing tarot readings with them, I don't think it's necessarily resonating with them. They love the fact that you're spiritual, and they love all that comes with that. But they want earthly Scorpio right now first, okay? It's not that they're not open to it. It's just they want to connect with you in the earthly realm first, okay? All right, so let's see if we can get some advice. I feel like we've gotten the advice here, but we're going to pull one more card. Okay. Yeah, simple. Again, this is a very, very positive reading. It's just a clarifying reading, that you both are each other's wish, dream come true. But both of you are looking at the connection from a different perspective, and it just needs to be a little bit tweaked, because they definitely see you as their 10 of Cups, but they are coming across as Page of Wands right now, which you're trying to almost fix, and you don't need to because it's already there. They want to enjoy you in the earthly realm first. They're open to it. They're open to all of it. And I feel like they already know and understand more than we think. But they want to enjoy the earthly pleasures of you, Scorpio, first, for now. Because you are their wish fulfilled, their wish come true. Okay? And right now, it may feel to them like you're this faraway star, okay? But all you have to do is get into this playful energy with them, and that turns it around. There was another reading, I don't remember whose it was, that was somewhat similar to this. Are you kidding me? You got playfulness, okay? So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, I can't make this up. And they got, stay optimistic about your love life. It's perfect advice for both of you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So in other words, Spirit is telling them, be more positive about spirituality here. And Spirit is telling you, probably Well, to recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's what we've been saying, right? So that's a pretty simple, just little tweaky clarification reading for you this week. Interesting. But Scorpio, somebody needed to hear it. It might be, more specific this week. I don't know. You can let me know. but that's what I have for you for this week. All right. So have a great week, and I will talk to you next week with the July readings. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.